Hey everyone, welcome to Is Your Six Covered? And today the Hawk landed. So it's February 9th, I put out a video. It was called Glock Day at the Range or something like that, where I shot a Glock 22, 24, and a 27. And it was a fun time. And it was a pretty long-winded video. I think it was like 9 minutes. But at 8 minutes and 32 seconds, I put in there that if you type in the comments, the Hawk landed, it was going to be in a hidden giveaway. So it's been quite a few months. I've given everybody enough opportunity to check that out. So today I'm going to do the giveaway. It should be fun. There was a few people that, sorry for the earthquake there, a few people that did watch it to the end and did comment. And those people are KnuckleMac33, Richard Moorman, Renneman Jr. 123, HNRE42, and Bush Hunt. So today we're going to do a giveaway, and I have the names here. I'll cut them up. And I'll just pull them from the hat. And we'll see what happens. All right. So if you did comment, if you're one of those individuals I just talked about, which I hope you are, I got a few viewers watching. Hopefully it's one of them. You just may be the winner, but you wonder what you may be winning. I'll show you one thing out of the two things that you're going to win, and it's kind of just a little. I want it to be a surprise, basically, when you get it. It's not going to be anything fancy. It's just a hidden giveaway. And I figured, give a little credit to the people that do stick around for the whole video and make sure, hey, maybe there's a hidden something. Maybe I'm gonna watch this video to the end just in case Is Your Six Covered puts another damn hidden giveaway in the back of the video. So with that said, I'll show everybody the name and I'll put it in the hat so you'll know that they're all in there. They're all pretty much the same size. And they're all cut at the same length, so I won't be cheating or anything like that. Just keep it nice and simple. There's only five of 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 of you. So I got a hat. I hope I'm saying it right, Richard Moorman, or Moorman. So here's a hat. Bam, there's one. Got old Bush Hunt. Which has been, I don't know, he's off the charts. I haven't seen him in a while, which is a bummer. A great guy if you guys don't know him or seen any of his channels. All these guys that I'm putting in the hat right now are great guys. HNRE42. And Renneman Jr. 123. So they're here. They're in the hat. I'll raise it up here. Nothing in my hand. Nothing on my sleeve. Let's see what we got. Scramble them around a little bit. And the winner is, it's Bush Hunt. So Bush Hunt. And everybody else out there, we got 5 viewers. And I'll put the link in here in a second. I just kind of wanted to make sure that I got my giveaway done. And then you guys can jump in. But Bush Hunt, you're the winner, which is kind of cool because Bush Hunt, he designs people's logos for his channels and that kind of stuff. And one of the things that I'm giving him is something that he basically designed, and then I had it made into a sticker. So I'll give him a couple of these stickers, and then I got a surprise gift that I'll give him that he will enjoy, I'm sure. So Bush Hunt, if you're watching, I'll send you a message because I know you've been MIA for a while. But I'll send you a sticker and your the other item that you won. So let me go back here, and I will put the description in. Oh, there are Plinksters out there. How you doing, buddy? Say hi to everybody real quick. If you guys are interested, type in the comments that you'd like to jump on. We're just basically going to be BSing. I put the Hawk Landed is basically the beginning of what we just did. That was the hidden video giveaway. And then the stack of boxes are getting taller. And I just put that because that's all I've been doing for the last week is packing boxes up and, you know, trying to move. Our house finally sold. It's been over a year, so that's cool. I'm excited about that. I'm excited to be moving to the East Coast, checking out all the new adventures that we'll be able to do, so that'll be fun. Never lived on the East Coast before, so that'll be definitely different. But let me get this description in here. So I noticed there's 4 viewers. If you guys at least want to say hello on the comment section, that'd be great. Well, we'll probably keep it. It's probably going to be a short, just chat, just for the fact that you don't want to sit here and listen to me for the whole time. But if you guys want to get some people on the panel, that would be great. And then we can have a discussion on whatever topics we want to talk about, whatever comes up. So give me a few seconds here, and I'll put the link in the description if I can find it. There it is. All right. And let's see. All right, so let's get down here so I can figure out where to add it. Here we go. All right, so the link will now be in the description. You will probably have to refresh, but come on in, have some fun, and there you go. It's on there. All right, so we'll get back to it. Close. Der Plinkster, where are you from, buddy? What part of the world are you from, my friend? I always see you in the comments, chatting, saying hi, talking to everybody. I know there's a little lag, so it'll probably take a couple minutes. Or it shouldn't take that long, but it'll take a little bit. We got 6 watching now. The link is in the description. We're just having fun, BSing about whatever. I did a giveaway a minute ago. Bush Hunt won, which is pretty awesome because of the design of my artwork. So give him credit where credit's due, and he's definitely done a lot of other channels out there. A lot of good stuff. I know he's been super busy. Last time I talked to him was probably a month ago. But that's good. When you're busy, you're paying the bills. Hopefully. Yeah, there's behind me, Der Plinkster's talking about the flashing lights in the background. And I'm outside right now. It's nice out here. It's 56 degrees. It's a little chilly. I got a sweatshirt on, but it's nice and quiet. You don't have to worry about waking up the kiddos and that kind of stuff. And, yeah, I enjoy sitting outside, drinking iced tea or whatever. But yeah, it's been a crazy time working on boxes. You don't know how much crap you have until you're moving. And I've been in the same town. I mean, I grew up in this town, so I did move a few times, but it was like, you know, a mile across the way or whatever. So it's none of this across the United States kind of moving. So definitely an experience that I'm learning. And the time frame and time crunches are, wow. So today is the 13th. We need to be out of here by the 23rd tops. So with that said, basically got 10 days of packing and packing. My wife's in North Carolina checking out houses with a realtor. So that's a whole nother adventure. We're still not exactly sure where we're going to live. We know pretty much the general area, but not we haven't wired it down to you know, a couple houses yet. So we'll see what happens. But it's definitely an experience trying to get a company to come in. I guess June, the end of May and all of June is basically packed. I called quite a few companies, and a lot of them were all their trucks are full and already booked. So it was a mad dash and a mad scramble to try to find a company that can move all your crap across the United States. So that's been an experience, but that's been figured out. The storage facility we rented is we got that all figured out, so that's good. But it's been figured that out today, matter of fact. And I have to be there when the stuff's delivered, so I need to fly out and sign a bunch of papers and all that kind of stuff. But at least we have a storage facility that we can keep all our equipment in, and so that's good. Our stuff won't be sitting on the street in North Carolina somewhere, so that's a plus for sure. So there's 6 of you guys watching. I know you're watching me and wondering what we're going to talk about tonight, but it's mostly an open forum. It's going to be jump on in. It's basically going to be a no holds barred, whatever comes up. Could be anything from politics to I don't know. So I'd appreciate you guys coming on in. Be nice to meet a few of you, or at least comment in the if you have any questions, definitely put them in the comments. That would be kind of fun. Or if you're an expert mover, give me some tips. So let's see what you guys got. The silence, the dreaded silence. Let's see here. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Let's have a little fun here. I'm going to screen share, and then I'm going to show that video some of you guys probably missed, or at least didn't watch the whole thing. And the fun part will be all the people that commented, but they didn't watch the whole thing. Ooh, plus hand. Let's see, this one. Start screen share. Is it to everyone? Yes. All right, so let me get here. All right, so here's the video. So at 8 minutes and 32 seconds, this basically popped up. It said, thanks for spending time watching the video. Comment Hawk landed to get in on a hidden drawing. And it was a fun day. It was a nice warm day out. And anytime you get to shoot, and I don't get to shoot often enough, so it's it's definitely nice that we got to do that. So my son was out there. He usually helps me with the video, and he likes the video, and I appreciate him doing it. And he's getting better at it, and I'm trying to get a little better at it. But it's definitely a talent that takes time. But I will kind of go over this since no one's jumping in anyways. In case you haven't seen it.
Welcome back to Your 6 Covered. And we're at my buddy's shooting range today, so we're having a lot of fun. But I figured I'll show you a few items that you may have seen or may not have seen. So today is Glock Day. And today we have the small one. They call it the baby Glock, but it's a Glock 27. All these have been safety checked. This one has grip tape on one side because it's a concealed carry gun and not on the other, so it's not rubbing up against your skin. So that's that one. Next size up is a Glock 22. This is a first gen. It has a grip tape all the way around it and on the slide here. And then something you're probably not familiar with, unless you've been around guns for a long time. This is a first generation Glock 24. This is a ported version, compensated. So things that are different from the 24 to the 22, if you line them up, you're going to see that much difference. Now this gun is basically designed for IPSC racing or some type of shooting competition. This gun here is more like an officer duty weapon. And then you have for concealed carry, you have a Glock 27, which is even a little bit smaller. Give me a second to line them all up. But that's the difference between the Glock 27, the Glock 22, and the Glock 24. Now, if you're just out screwing around shooting, all these are very enjoyable. The only difference between these ones is the barrel lengths, the trigger pulls, and this one has night sights. So let's do some shooting. All right, so some things before we get started, if you're unfamiliar with the Glocks. What's nice about having certain models is a lot of the magazines.
Let's get to shooting.
We'll take the long mags. All right, so let's shoot the Glock 24. We're just close range. I'm gonna go for that left bottom dot. Okay. A little to the left on that one. I'll go for the right bottom dot. That one's done. Those two top dots there. Way on.
Definitely been a while since I've been shooting.
Nice tight group. Those little dots are small though. Let's try the 24.
That's a 22, by the way.
Ricochet noise back there. So I really like these with the grip tape on them. Seem to work really well. Except with those little dots is a pain in the ass. All right, let's just go to the target. Right there is, what do we shoot that with? 223. So these will be a little bit. These will be a lot of nice pictures. So this one's off to the left a little bit. Not bad. It's obviously been a long time since I've been out. Now we got the Glock 27. This one's a little bit snappier. Let's see what the sights figured out here. This one seems to be a little better. Nice group in there. That's empty. That's 9 rounds. But it's just fun getting out there. Try something a little farther. Go to the next one out there. Go for that center dot. one's probably like, I don't know, 25 feet away. All right, let's go take a look at them.
So definitely a fun day.
So not very impressive. I hit this one the first shot. These two were low and to the left. I was with the.
Jump back over here. Stop. So it's definitely a fun day. If you didn't get a chance to see the video, it was good. Hopefully you're out there having fun. My son was shooting, but we keep him off the air. Try not to show him. I'll show from behind when he's shooting. Got him in a few videos, but for the most part, we Major League Shooters out. What are you guys up to? Got your Plinkster. Got 6 watching, couple on the comment section. You guys are more than welcome to come on in, have some fun. It would definitely make this more enjoyable for everybody listening and watching, that's for sure. Instead of listening to my voice. But hey, you never know. And if you're just tuning in, we did a giveaway earlier for the Hawk Landed, and Bush Hunt was the winner. Picked it out of the hat, and congratulations, Bush Hunt, for winning. That's awesome. So that'll be kind of fun. Major League Shooter, jump on in. The link is in the description. So be nice to hear from you guys. And let's see what happens here. If you're not subscribed to him, Major League Shooter, he's got some good videos out there. He's, I think, a newer channel out there, but he's got 196 subscribers, and like to see what he's doing, what videos he's got coming up. I have a bunch of shooting videos coming up that it's just hard right now with all the packing, trying to do this stuff. It's easier to do a bunch of work and then jump on the computer and say hi to everybody. So that's basically what I've been doing. I got quite a few hours of footage out in the desert shooting with my son and I. We went and took the RV, loaded up the battle wagon with a shit ton of guns and ammo, and drove out to the desert, way out in the desert. And the funniest part was, we're sitting there shooting, and this ice cream truck drives by with his music blaring, you know, the ice cream music, and we're like, what is this guy doing? So it's a lot of fun. See, yeah, that's what I do. Major League Shooter said he'd love to join, but his kids are asleep. And you know what? I got the same issues. That's why I'm outside. That way I don't have to, you know, mess with their sleep. They got school tomorrow. I got work tomorrow. Well, I got a meeting tomorrow. But it makes it more enjoyable. They get their sleep. I get to hang out with you guys and have some fun. And where do you shoot at? Major League Shooter. I got some questions. Get the ball rolling at least. Everything's in. I live in Riverside County in California. It is the. If you're not familiar with the state, it is the state above, or the not the state, the county above San Diego. So I'm basically at the bottom of California. There's not many facilities around here to shoot. There's an indoor range about 40 minutes away. There's an outdoor range about 15 minutes from here. It's a small range though. It's I think it's about 120 yards is the longest shot you can do. It's up against a nice big hill, but for having fun, wanting to go out with your boy and go camping, we actually went out near Glamis, which is in Imperial County. It's about 4.5 hours from here, and it's out in the middle of nowhere. It's basically, if you never heard of Glamis, Glamis is, what do they call it, the sand capital of the world, and it's basically just a huge, it's almost like an ocean bottom, you know, all dried up, of course, but it's just mountains and mountains of pure sand. And you go out there and you take your quads and your dune buggies and your motorcycles and you have a blast. Major League Shooter said that is not far from me. I am in the high desert in Victorville. Yeah, so he's probably familiar with that area as well. It's definitely a cool place. During the wintertime, Glamis, if you've never heard of it, seen it, don't know anything about it, Google it on YouTube, and you're going to see some of the biggest sand hills around. And people, they basically put paddle tires on their whatever they got, everything from golf carts to street bikes with paddle tires on it, basically, and they just haul ass all over the place, have a good time, have a lot of fun. It's kind of like adventuring to the river minus the water. You know, there's a lot of pretty girls out there. It's a lot of fun. Depending on where you camp, it can get pretty crazy, depending on how old you are, basically, and how much craziness you're willing to take in is depending on where you want to camp at. But yeah, we went way out. We were basically next to Glamis, and we went out. There's some hills out there. They're not very big, but they're definitely high enough backstops for doing some shooting and making sure, you know, that you're shooting correctly and not sending ammunition, you know, all over the place without a backstop. So, but it's definitely fun. I mean, it was a good time. We didn't see hardly anybody out there besides the ice cream man, and which, God, that's still amazing. Because usually you'll see those guys, we go to the desert and bring our quads and stuff, and there's tons of people around, and there's ice cream guys all over the place selling ice and that kind of stuff for like 10 times more than you'd ever buy it for. But yeah, we were just out there shooting and heard the music, so we put the guns away, and sure as hell he drove up. Oh, I think I hear somebody. Yeah, got somebody out here. What's up, Der Plinkster? You there, buddy? He's probably working on his stuff, getting it going. Glad you joined in. Right now you got no audio. Let me make sure I don't have you muted or something.
Hello?
There you are, buddy. What's going on? Thanks for tuning in. Can you hear me?
Hello? Yeah, I hear you.
All right. How you been?
Been doing all right.
Sweet. Bored as I was tonight, huh? I'm like, man, there's no chats going on, or at least I didn't see any when I started this one. So I figured, maybe some people jump on, talk about whatever. You know, have some fun. BS. Appreciate you joining the panel, though. And any of you guys out there, there's links below. If you want to just BS, you can put the little icon on and just have some fun, chat, be merry. So what are you up to, Der Plinkster? I think we're having some technical difficulties.
Yeah, it says there was an error loading your app. This app did not load because that appears to be something wrong with it.
From the link, or is that on your computer?
On the computer, on the laptop.
Oh, got it. I know, it's always something. I had that damn, it wanted to upgrade Google and it kept dinging last time I was on here. My computer went to crap. I had to like take everything out of it and start it over, redo it.
All right, let me try that.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, just try to jump out and jump back in. It might work. It does sometimes. Major League Shooter asked how the event was with her. Yeah, Major League Shooter asked what that one event was with the Daily Shooter. And basically, if you saw those videos from the Daily Shooter or myself, we basically attended. It was a Second Amendment / benefit for Martinez family, and I believe, and her name was Amy Martinez. And there's some stuff on YouTube about it, but I can't give you all the details because I don't know them. But from what I know, she went into a coma. She had a very bad. It was a kidney. What's that called when you have a a kidney stone. She had I don't know if it was an enormous kidney stone or something, but it messed her up so bad that she went in a coma. And when she got out of a coma, whatever happened, she had lost her legs. And it was her and her husband, and they had I don't know how many kids they have, but they have a couple kids or a few kids, I'm not sure. But it was just devastating to the family. And so the benefit shoot was to not only bring everybody together as Second Amendment, people that like to just go out and shoot, but they also had a benefit raffle, and a lot of great companies from all over the place donated a lot of different gear, and that gear basically went to raffles. They sold the tickets, and all the proceeds went to the family, the Martinez family, and it was a great deal. I didn't even know about it until what's that called? Not Facebook, the other one, not Snapchat, whatever the hell it's called. But I think the way Daily Shooter found out about it was through that, and I can't even think of the name of it. But anyways, he did a video on it, and we live fairly close together. I mean, he lives up in the high desert, and I live down the south part of the desert, basically, so it's a few hours away, but it was only 40 minutes where the actual benefit was for me. So I decided to swing by, have fun, meet a bunch of great people that are, have the same, same fun, enjoyment of shooting as myself. So it was a good deal. It was, I don't know what the proceeds, what the total was at the end. We actually left early, and I had to go to a birthday party. So my son and I went, and yeah, it was cool. We met the Daily Shooter. We had fun. Daily Shooter and I, we've been BSing for a while now, so it's kind of fun. But it was good to catch up and actually see, face to face, talk to the YouTube buddy that you know. So that was kind of cool. And but yeah, they I guess they made pretty good proceeds. A lot of different people out there, and a lot of great knowledgeable people too. They had different. They had places where you could go shoot. It was basically a really long firing range. They had a rifle section, a pistol section, and like a training section, and you could go get free training, and the instructors were really good. But it was fun. And then at the end, they had some competitions with some different targets. So it was kind of cool. But it was fun. Definitely. Give me another question, Major League Shooter, as we wait for Derplinkster to jump in here. Or maybe he's in here. No, he's not in here. Try it again, Derplinkster. But yeah, it was good. I think moving to North Carolina is going to be a lot. It's gonna be a lot more exciting being able to have more places to shoot. Definitely, that'll be fun. I was talking to the Fat Man last night. We were on a chat last night, and where he lives and where we're possibly going to live, he's about, I don't know, like 40 minutes away or so. TR Preppers over there, and a few other good YouTubers. So we're going to try to get together and do something fun. Maybe get a little where we're all videotaping basically us shooting or whatever the case is, having fun. So it'll be good. It's nice to get together and meet a bunch of people. Where am I moving? I'm moving to North Carolina. I'm moving to, and I don't know the exact location yet. It's basically Transylvania County is the name of it. So there might be some Dracula guys running around there. I don't know. I haven't seen any. But yeah, it's beautiful out there. If you guys haven't had a chance to see that part of the country, it is exceptionally green compared to California. But with that, there's a ton of water. And out here in California, the water is, man, it's definitely it's getting low. We did have rain the last couple of days, but it's supposed to rain tomorrow, I think. But it's nothing. It's barely even gets the hill wet. Arizona's a good place to move to. Very gun worthy, pro Second Amendment state. And it's like you said, major league shooter. Or he might stay in California to fight the good fight. I know. You know what? There's a lot of good people in California. You see a lot of stuff where people, because I understand what they're saying. They talk a lot of smack about California, but it is a great state. I mean, it's the weather's nice, but all the politics and the laws and, especially when it comes to the Second Amendment kind of stuff, just sucks ass. They're definitely always trying a little bit harder in California to take away our gun rights. So that's definitely it's a battle that's been fought for a long, long time. And we do win a few battles here and there, but we're definitely on the lower end of the winning when it comes to California. So, but it's who we got in there is what's happening. Hey, Jerry Pruitt, how you doing, buddy? The link is in the description. Any of you guys jump on in, man. I'm drowning without some people to talk to here. But you guys in the comment section are definitely helping out in the external comments. He put Oklahoma's a good state. I tell you what, there's some good people in Oklahoma. And one of them is Biddy Boo Brown. She's a great lady. And new to Oklahoma is Camomeleon. Camomeleon. I don't know if you guys have heard of those two channels. Great people. Definitely check them out. They are top-notch, great, family-oriented people you could trust and rely on. And, so Camo, he went from Arizona to Oklahoma. And I think basically the reason why he did was he fell in love with the state when he went and visited Biddy Boo Brown during a Christmas break. So that's it's definitely a pretty state. I haven't been through there, but just seeing videos and that kind of stuff, you get a little bit of taste for it. For sure. Major league shooter put never been to Oklahoma, but I hear that it is not a bad state. But he still loves California. I like a few things about California. And then Jerry Pruitt put our rep, so basically just got in trouble for helping out their people. So I don't know if that's a representative from the state or if that's our something, but probably I would assume is that. Arizona, man, it's a cool state. It's dry. I've been up to Flagstaff. I've been out all through the desert. It's awesome. I mean, even back to Camomeleon, he used to do a ton of hiking out there, and he'd show you a lot of Arizona. I'm more of a tree guy. Like, I like to hang a hammock or whatever. I like a little shade while I'm hiking. But yeah, it's definitely pretty out there. But I'm more of a forest kind of guy. Open carry here too. There you go. So Arizona and Oklahoma, they both have an open carry. What are you guys' opinions on an open carry? I think having the ability to open carry is a great part of our Constitution, of our Second Amendment stuff. But I don't want the bad guy to know I have a gun. I would definitely prefer conceal over open carry. Now, if you didn't have the option of having a concealed carry, then yes, I believe your next best bet would be to definitely open carry. All right, Der Plinkster's still trying to get in, which is good. Come on, Jerry Pruitt. Don't fail me now, buddy. Link's in the description. Major league shooter needs to plug his computer in outside so he can hang out and BS with us. Should be fun. Let me send a couple invites out here. Let's see. Give me a few seconds here. There's Jerry Pruitt. I'll send you an invite, Jerry, just in case you. Oh, you know what, Der Plinkster, I'll send you an invite as well. Maybe you'll have better luck this way. Der Plinkster. Oh, what the hell's going on? There you are. All right, so I sent you through Google an invite, so we'll see what happens. See what happens. Won't do it. Put a target on your back. Okay, let me catch up here. So Major League Shooter says, I prefer to have constitutional carry, like the 5 states that have that. And Jerry Pruitt put, won't do it, and put a target on your back. Element of surprise. So basically, I think in short-term typing, he's basically saying the same thing I said, which was that he wouldn't open carry. You know, he'd rather have the element of surprise with a concealed carry. And I agree with that 1,000%. He said, oh, he's at work. So Jerry Pruitt's at work. No problem. You're welcome for the offer anytime. I like to put the link in the description. Just, you know, it's an open mic kind of deal. Anybody can jump in, have some fun. And it's kind of cool because people that may not be part of our community, you know, I call it our community, which I've heard other people call it as well. But, you know, it's our community's, you know, guns, you know, prepping. It's called, you know, that basically genre of information. So when people kind of jump over, also Chris, and probably where everyone's at. Oh, so Matt, probably from Resist the Tyranny, is doing his show, which is awesome. That's probably where everybody is. Let's see. Yeah. See if I see a red dot. That's weird. Huh. I'll have to take a look at that. I don't see where it is. Usually when I go on here, you can go to subscriptions and you can go to the people and there'll be a red dot next to them if they went live, but I don't see it. See what happens. This is going to be a short chat anyway, so see what happens. You can share it. Thanks, Jerry. I appreciate it. This was more just of a short deal. How long we even been talking for? I don't even know. If you guys could tell me how long I've been yapping for, that'd be great. This was if you just jumped on, it was for a hidden giveaway that was in one of my videos. I try to do that every once in a while. It's kind of a new thing for me, but some of the long-winded ones, you know, like this one was 8 minutes and something seconds. I basically put, if you typed in Battle of the Chats. Oh, and Jammy Time's on too? So you got Resist the Tyranny, Jammy Time, and us. Wow. Well, I appreciate you guys watching. I don't know. You got Joe Bobo's out here. What's up, buddy? Appreciate you showing up. Yeah, these guys started late. It's 10:28. So Matt's in Arizona, so that's only an hour. So that's 11:28. And who's the other one? Oh, Jammy Time. That's another hour, I think. So see what happens. Let's go over there. If you guys haven't subscribed to the guys in the comment section, you got Jerry Pruitt out there, Major League Shooter, and Der Plinkster. Der Plinkster's still trying to get on over here, but if you haven't subscribed to him as well, check him out. Check out his channel if you like what they have to offer. definitely give them a subscription. The Major League Shooter's going to go. Go ahead next time. We'll definitely jump in. All right. Well, I appreciate it. And I think we're going to end this. I don't know how many minutes we've been on, but I gave away the giveaway, so that was my task for the night. I'll probably jump on over to the other channels and be in the comments section. So I appreciate it, you guys. Thanks a lot. And oh, it's Matt's channel, but not Matt talking. Huh? Who is it? Is it Luke or one of the guys? My bad, Chris Kelly, 84. Jerry, I'm moving to North Carolina. North Carolina. Up against the Smoky Mountains. Smoky Mountains. So, give you guys a second to say goodbye to everybody. Oh, 45 minutes. So thanks. I appreciate that. When you're on here, I can't figure out. It won't tell me how long I've been yapping for, or at least I'm not smart enough to figure it out, which is definitely probably the case. So I appreciate it, you guys. Oh, Misfit. Aha. All right. Well, with that said, thank you guys. I appreciate you watching, and take care. Have a great day, and remember, is your six covered? Talk to you later.